Okay, so I'm going to do another lock for you. Hopefully this time you might be able to see it better because I just watched the video and I'll edit it so you can see. So I start again at the end. Again, my hair is all natural. I have no chemicals in it other than hair color. And I thread the hair through the end and pinch the end together to hold it. And then I just take that hair and I do a couple loops back and forth, left and right through the middle, and feed that hair very much like a needle. And I do that 2 or 3 times till I feel like there's a little, it's solid at the end, like it won't, I can't run my finger through it and it won't go through. All the way up to the very end as far as it will go, because it will slide down, because again you're pulling the hair from the root, you're passing through the middle of the hair, bending it inside out, almost like a topsy tail. I know you guys remember the topsy tail thing that they made on TV where you can turn your ponytail inside out. Yeah, that thing. Okay, so now when that's done, this is what the end looks like. Let me see if I can turn it that way. Can you see? My natural curl begins to kind of take on the ringlet shape. So again, you feed that through, and that's going to inhibit I call it a key, but it's also a tool, from sliding out to the end. So you pinch it through the end. So you for me, I do 8 rotations because I'm making a micro lock and I want them to be smooth all the way. It is the most effective, tight way to do it if you want them to be nice for micros, the smallest ones. As you can see, my little square is very tiny. And as you can see, the one I did prior to was also very tiny as well. So I begin with my rotation all the way around, and first thing you do is you do a few so you can start to see it. But go back to the end here and start from the end, and of course you'll have to rethread many times. And sometimes in essence you will almost literally make a knot. And if you make a knot, just go back, go through it, pull it out, because it's not so tight that you can't fix it. Smooth it out again, and then go back to it. So I pass through the very end to kind of pack the end, because you want, the key to that is you want it to be packed nice and smoothly. So if it's packed nice and smoothly, it'll have a really pretty uniform look. So once you do a couple of rotations with this in the middle towards the end, then you can go down to your base and begin to split the hair in half and pull it up in your rotations. Now for me, I do the maximum, which is 8. Let me thread here so that it's a smooth look all the way down. So essentially you're just packing that hair from the root, I gotta repeat here, from the root all the way down. Repeat it again if it slides off. And for me, I have a tendency to lose it, and I just I don't even think about it anymore. I used to get frustrated because it would slide off, but now after doing it for so long and such, I'm just like, yeah, that's just par for the course. So repeat it again, working my way around to all the different. So now I'm doing north to south, and then I split that in the middle, then west to east, south to north, split that in the middle, and then east to west, diagonal from the top, and then back to north to south, all the way around again. So that way it makes it a nice uniform shape all the way around. And of course, depends on the texture of the hair, depends on the type of the hair, and depends on the size of the lock, what you want to get. So there are some really wonderful books out there that you can get a hold of that give more details if you're so inclined to find them. Just remember, always your last pass whatever your last pass is, and I'm going down because I want my hair to lay down, that's where it will be. So that's the end result. And then once you wash these, just like anything that you do with your natural hair, it's gonna puff. So I washed my hair, and as you can see, my natural curl on the ends has puffed up. So that kind of lends itself to that locked look. And I must confess, last night I did not tie my hair up, so I kind of have a bit of a wild woman look today. Anyhow, that's another example. Hope you like it.